Boy, I will tell you motherfuckers these days they've lost it. You can tell by looking at this broad over here. She lost it a long goddamn time ago. A Nevada girl aged 17 has decided to kill her entire family. These kids, I'm telling you, kids today ain't shit. I'm thejbgunner, this is Crime Time. Let's get into it. Do it.
Bring it back.
What's going on, everybody? As you guys know, I'm thejbgunner, and this is Crime Time. Now, before we get started, I do want to quickly say thank you to everybody that supports the channel. Any of my channels, regardless of platform, regardless of method you choose, whether it's Cash App, Patreon, Venmo, PayPal. Truth is, guys, I couldn't do this each and every day as often as I do if it wasn't for you, the Gun Squad. Big shout out to you guys. I love you so much. And if you too find my content valuable, feel free to hit the links down below. Support the channel. Join the Gun Squad today. You guys can also find the links to my other channels. Feel free to check them out while you're down there as well. Travel channel, politics channel, news channel, everything, man. Gaming channel, whatever the fuck. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this story with this crazy... To be honest, in today's world, I couldn't tell if this was a boy or a girl or what the fuck it was. But, of course, you can't call them boys or girls or whatever that anymore. You got to check with them first to see. What would you like to be called? A man, a woman, a dog, a cat, an airplane? It's a wild world we live in. But this crazy bitch, Nevada girl age 17 shoots dead her dad and 4-year-old brother while her toddler sister cowers in a locked bedroom. And then tells cops I just couldn't resist the urge to kill somebody. Mashenka Anne-Marie Reid is accused of killing her dad and brother and attempting to kill her 2-year-old sister. She told the police she was depressed about her mom running off and had become frustrated with her brother screaming. Of course. The teen also told officers she had been watching YouTube videos which gave her thoughts about torturing people. Now, that's what they're going to do. They're going to use a story like this to go after YouTube, make them censor more, because, of course, as you clearly know, YouTube has images and videos of people torturing people all the time. Not. You know, but it's all an agenda. That's what these people push. And these kids today are fucking retarded. They're retarded because, well, the schools and the public education systems are making them that way. It just is what it is. Now, a lot of this is parents not being there for their kids, shit like this. And in this situation, the mom left, and this fucking thing down below me, anyway, this thing down below me right here, it pissed it off because everything has to be about that little kid, about that little brat, about that little bitch. Because mom left, no, and she was unhappy. Everybody else in her family had to die. That is essentially where we are at with this story. Let's go ahead and take a look. And let's take the story, and I'll give you more commentary in a second.
We're learning more about Friday's double fatal shooting instead. As Ed Pierce reports, the details are revealing a tragic family story.
According to police documents, officers were responding to an address on Silver Sky Parkway instead, as a neighbor reported hearing what sounded like muffled gunshots and someone shouting for help.
Damn.
That call to dispatch was followed by another call from a woman identifying herself as Mashenka Anne-Marie Reid, reportedly saying she had shot her father. She then said she had also shot her brother. Asked about anyone else in the house, she said she had a little sister and she thought she was still in the house, alive. Officers arrived to find the crime scene pretty much as she had described it. Her father dead in the garage, her brother described as 4 or 5 years old, lying dead on the couch.
4 or 5 years old.
To the head, and handgun lying
fucking
on the floor
creature
where she had dropped it. The little girl was unharmed in a locked bedroom. She declined to make a statement to officers, but when asked earlier by dispatch what had happened, she reportedly said she had just couldn't resist the urge to kill somebody. Mashenka Reid was booked on 2 counts of open murder.
You can't make this shit up. Just couldn't resist the urge. I'm telling you, these kids are so fucking entitled because the adults out here are so fucking entitled. A Nevada teenager shot her father and young brother because she couldn't resist the urge to kill people. She's accused of blasting her dad in the chest and in the back before aiming the gun at her little brother's head as he played on his tablet. The father has been named online by relatives as Justin Reid. The teen's terrified sister, just 2 years old, was located by police unharmed in a locked bedroom. Reid, so the 2-year-old must have locked the bedroom. Reid later told cops, I mean, if it was locked from inside, you would think that, right? How the fuck did that happen? Reid later told cops she planned to use a knife to stab or shoot her, but had been unable to access the room. So that 2-year-old saved its own life. It was going to kill the 2-year-old too, according to court documents obtained by the Reno Gazette-Journal. Police were called to the family's Reno home at about 4 p.m. on February 9th, after receiving a 911 call from Reid and another neighbor who heard the gunshots. During the chilling call, Reid admitted to 911 that she had gone on a rampage and she couldn't resist the urge to kill somebody. Look at this, man. Look at this shit. This thing on the far right decided to kill because that her mom left. Decided to kill her dad and wanted to kill the little ones. Did kill the little brother. I shot my dad, the teen told the dispatcher during the call. I shot my brother is dead. When officers arrived, they found a 4 or 5-year-old male juvenile lying on the couch in the living room with a gunshot wound to the head. Can you imagine that? A 4 or 5-year-old just shot in the head? Reid's father was discovered in the garage with wounds to his chest and his back. A handgun was located where the teenager allegedly told 911 dispatchers she had dropped it. EMS workers arrived at the scene shortly after police and pronounced both victims dead. Neither of their identities had been released by the medical examiner. Reid's sister was found after an officer kicked open a door in the back. She told police there was a knife on the family's washer and dryer, which she was going to utilize to kill, according to the report. When asked what triggered her, Reid said she had been feeling upset about her mom running away. She told officers she had not spoken to her since December 15th. The report also stated that Reid told police she frequently was asked to watch her siblings while her dad was at work. Well, yeah, because somebody's got to work and take care of you, you ungrateful fucking bitch. And that her brother has autism. No. Oh, that makes it even worse. I feel so bad for this fucking family, man. I asked her how she felt about being at home with the kids Monday through Friday throughout the week leading up to the incident, and Mashenka responded saying that she got more and more angry from listening to her brother screaming, the report said. Reid told police she had been watching YouTube videos which gave her thoughts about torturing people. On the day of the shooting, Reid had asked her dad to go to the store to buy items to make pizza to stall for time, to allow her to prepare to use the Walther PPS gun, according to the report. She said her father had shown her how to use the weapon a couple of years previously. Sounds like a good... God damn it. Hold on just a second. Sounds like a good dad, man. Definitely sounds like a good father. He was working hard to take care of her, teaching her how to defend herself, and that same teaching is what led to his fucking death. Once he left, she looked up how to deactivate the safety and load it. She looked it up. When he returned, she shot her father 2 arms length from the door as he entered the garage, police said. She then went into the room where her brother was on the couch using a tablet and shot him twice in the head, according to the court documents. Twice in the head, Jesus Christ. The teen allegedly told police she had thought about stabbing herself, but decided it was too merciful and that she deserved worse. Reid is being charged as an adult with 2 counts of open with a deadly weapon and 1 count of attempted murder with a deadly weapon. What the fuck? 2 counts of what with a deadly weapon? And why is it attempted murder? Well, you mean 2 counts of murder, right? She's in jail with a bail hearing set for Thursday. A woman claiming to be the victim's relative, which is probably just one of you true crime nut jobs, posted a tribute to the father and son on the Facebook page a few days after the tragedy. Kimberly Reid said, "Pray for the comfort of my dad's side of the family. We lost my cousin and his son to a double homicide." Goddamn. Goddamn. The details are very sensitive and all is not clear. Rest easy, cuzzy and little man. Ain't this a bitch? It's a hideous story. It's a fucking hideous story. This fucking creature right here in the image next to me. Can you imagine that? Man going to work every day. The wife left. like the scumbag bitch that she is. So here's this little girl somebody's got to take care of the kids. Dude's off working, man. And it should have been the mom there. It should have been that bitch there taking care of the kids, but she left. The mom is to blame for all of this, if you ask me. So this girl loses her fucking, autistic kid, all of this. She snaps. She's watching YouTube videos. She's losing her fucking mind. She thinks it's all about her. Shoots the fucking 5-year-old in the fucking head while he's on his tablet. Sends dad out to get some stuff to make some pizza. And of course, dad went to do it. He's like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll go get you some stuff to make some pizza. Shoots him, betrays the little brother, and was going to kill the fucking 2-year-old by stabbing it. 2-year-old locked itself in that room, though, intelligently. A complete nut job is what we have here. A complete breakdown in society. Is why I've labeled my podcast now The End of Days with JB Gunner over on the live stream channel. It's not a religious live stream. But I truly believe we are in the end of days, man. Truly believe that. What do you guys think about this story? It's hideous to me. I'm glad that she's being charged as an adult, and hopefully murder is on that damn charge list, right? Maybe it was just a typo in the Daily Mail article, but it better be murder that she's been charged with. Better be. Let me know what you guys think. If you like what I do here and you find my content valuable, also hit those links down below. Support the channel. Join the Gun Squad. I'm JB Gunner. This is Crime Time. It's a fucked up story.